5 kids and you're pregnant again? You know how that happens, right? Are you done yet? Are they all yours? These are all questions that I get when I am out in public with all 5 and my pregnant belly. So, are they all your kids? Yes, they are all my kids. They're all mine. We have 5 children, soon to be 6, and they're all ours. We've been married for 11 years, and we had a son and daughter, and then after them, we had a twin pregnancy. And I think that's when our thoughts kind of shifted on parenting and how many children we were going to have. Another question we get a lot is, are you done yet? And we don't know. We leave that up to God. We haven't gotten to the point where we feel like we're done, and so I feel like God has more plans for us, and I do feel like God would shift my heart and make me feel like I'm done when I am done, or when He wants me to be done. You know how that happens, right? This is a question I've actually gotten from strangers, like strangers out in Target, Costco. They approach me, they find out they're all my children, and then some of them jokingly say, you know how that happens, right? But there have been times where I do feel like people are thinking, you know how that happens, right? Like, you know how a baby's made. So yes, we do know how a baby's made, and yes, we understand things. I personally do not go on hormonal birth control because it made me crazy when I did. Like, crazy messed with me. Like, I was a totally other person. I was having bad thoughts, dark thoughts, and lots of badness. It was not good, and we tried multiple different doses of hormonal pregnancy or hormonal birth control. We tried different kinds to just kind of regulate everything, and it didn't work out. I had to stop, and I tried for 2 years, and by the time I went off of it, we decided we were ready to have children anyways. So we decided to just go off of it, and I would do family planning. I'm allergic to latex, and there's just all other reasons why we don't use other birth controls, kind of similar to made me crazy or allergies. And so we're just to the point where we would do natural family planning, and if we get pregnant, God wanted us pregnant. We do tend to get pregnant every 2 years around the same time. Eloise was born in December, but the rest of the kids are all born in spring, and so there's a commonality about when we get pregnant and when we don't. And I do believe that Eloise was born in December because I had a miscarriage. The baby would have been due in the spring, 2 years apart. Those are just some of the questions I get that are really odd to me. I do get the normal, wow, your hands are full. And it used to bother me, but it doesn't. It's just a response. It's like when people say, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm fine, or I'm good. It's just embedded in people. That's a response. When you see a lot of kids, I do it too. When I see a lot of kids, I'm like, oh wow, they have a lot of kids. They're really busy. They have a lot going on. I do appreciate the comments that I get from people that say, wow, you have a beautiful family. Wow, look at all those blessings. It's funny because when we had 2 kids, we were normal and people would just smile and wave at the kids. But now that we have 5, going to be 6, I'm sure it's going to be even more, but now people just come up and talk to us. It can be overwhelming. So I do have people that have asked, how do you have enough time for everyone? And time is something that we've been learning how to deal with. We're slowly implementing kid nights in our house. I've seen other big families that do this, but what they do is each night of the week is a certain kid. So like Saturday is Callahan, and so they get to stay up a little bit extra later. They get to pick a special treat. They get to spend time with mom and dad playing a video game, playing a board game, watching a show that they pick out, reading a story that they want to read. Just that little extra time together really helps. Also, if I'm working on a project that I know somebody really likes and it's really involved in something that the kids really find interesting, then I'll I'll engage the kids in that specific child and have them come do that chore with me. Or like I was repainting a dresser and I had to take all the hardware off of it. Finnegan loves to do tool stuff, and so since that was something that he could work on, I put him in charge of taking all the hardware off the dresser, and he really enjoyed it, and it just helped him develop that skill a little bit more, and it gave us time to spend together and we could talk and laugh, and it was really good. So it's just being mindful of their likes and their preferences and making sure to include them on things. Like Naomi likes to cook, and so sometimes when I'm cooking I have her come help with something that she can help with. So it's just making sure you include the kids on your activities and throughout your life. But those are just some of the questions that I get as a mom of many children. Go ahead and comment down below and let me know if you've ever gotten any weird comments or questions from strangers, even if you just have one kid. I mean, people are odd, people are funny, and the things we think of and the things that come out of some people's mouths are really funny. And so I'm curious what you've heard, and if you have any questions for us, let us know. You can also ask those down below, and don't forget to like this video, please. It helps support our family when you like our videos, when you subscribe to our channel. And we don't currently make anything from YouTube, but the hope is to eventually have 1,000 subscribers so we can monetize our videos. I hope you're having a great day, and Merry Christmas, Happy Vlogmas, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks guys, bye!